Before the pharaohs, before the pyramids, there was the Nile, a ribbon of life snaking through the arid landscape. Its annual floods a life-giving pulse, transforming barren earth into fertile fields. This dance of water and sun birthed a civilization. Nomadic tribes, drawn to the Nile's bounty, settled its banks, their lives intertwined with the river's rhythm. They learned to harness its power, developing irrigation systems, mastering agriculture, and building communities. From these humble beginnings arose the seeds of ancient Egypt. Imagine the first farmers, their hands toiling in the rich soil, their eyes fixed on the horizon, witnessing the annual inundation that brought both challenge and prosperity. Picture the early villages, growing into bustling settlements, each with its own local deity, its own unique traditions. This pre-dynastic Egypt, a land of small kingdoms and nascent culture, laid the foundation for the grandeur to come. The very air hummed with the potential of what could be, a civilization poised on the edge of greatness. The unification of Upper and Lower Egypt under a single ruler marked a turning point. The pharaoh, a god-king, ascended to the throne, wielding absolute power, embodying both divine and earthly authority. This era witnessed the rise of monumental architecture, testaments to the pharaoh's power and their belief in the afterlife. The pyramids, colossal tombs reaching for the heavens, became symbols of Egypt's ingenuity and ambition. Imagine the sheer scale of these projects, the thousands of laborers toiling under the scorching sun, their sweat and skill fueling the pharaoh's grand vision. Think of the intricate hieroglyphs, a language of symbols and stories, adorning temple walls, preserving history and mythology for generations to come. The Old Kingdom, with its focus on the afterlife and its magnificent pyramids, gave way to the Middle Kingdom. Then came the New Kingdom, an age of empire, where Egypt's armies expanded its borders, bringing wealth and influence. Pharaohs like Hatshepsut, a powerful female ruler, and Akhenaten, who attempted a radical religious reform, left their indelible mark on Egyptian history. This era of pharaohs, with its complex pantheon of gods, its elaborate rituals, and its unwavering belief in the afterlife, shaped Egyptian culture for millennia. The ancient Egyptians were obsessed with death, not as an end, but as a transition to another life. Their elaborate burial rituals and their intricate tombs, filled with provisions for the afterlife, reveal their deep-seated belief in a continuation of existence beyond the grave. The Book of the Dead, a collection of spells and prayers, guided the deceased through the perilous journey to the underworld. Imagine the priests, chanting incantations, preparing the mummified body for its eternal voyage. Picture the tomb paintings, depicting scenes of daily life, ensuring the deceased would continue to enjoy the pleasures of this world and the next. The gods played a crucial role in the afterlife. Osiris, the god of the dead, judged the souls of the departed, weighing their hearts against a feather, a symbol of truth and justice. Anubis, the jackal-headed god, guided the souls to the judgment hall. Thoth, the ibis-headed god, recorded the verdict. The Egyptians' preoccupation with the afterlife shaped their art, their architecture, and their daily lives. It was a world of magic and mystery, a realm where the living and the dead were connected by an invisible thread. Beyond the grand monuments and the elaborate tombs, there was the everyday life of the Egyptian people. Farmers toiled in the fields, cultivating crops of wheat, barley, and vegetables. Artisans crafted intricate jewelry, pottery, and tools.